friends, welcome back to my channel. We're being raided by wolves. Wasn't ready for that. Everyone please get into the den. Oh my goodness. Okay, is everyone in the den? Yes, holy cow. Hi everyone. Welcome. We're being raided by Crazy Peak. Soot is helping us out. Ember is over here on Dahmer. Oh, Ridgeway, get off of me. Okay, I don't have Elder Authority, so I think I need to stay by the den. Clearly Lecter is trying to get at our pups. I'm so used to playing Timber. Of course, Cole wants to get into the fight here, but we need to make sure that the pups are staying in the den. Yeah, get out of here, Ridgeway. Ridgeway's got an injury now. Oh my gosh, and then Cole is itching from fleas. What in the world? Gosh, sorry friends, my goodness, all I wanted to do was just get a quick sleep before we started the episode, and here's what I get. I didn't want to make you guys sit through another first sleep of an episode. Well, welcome back everyone. Here's the pups. Everyone listened wonderfully. We have got quite the howling going on in the distance, and I think I know why. Freshwater flats, huh? Very, very interesting. So they're gonna actually be the ones to move into the side. Interesting. I wonder if Blaze is gonna try and take the forest before these guys take over. I heard all that extra howling and thought it was just Blaze. Obviously he doesn't have a home hex right now, and these guys don't have a home hex either, so they're just trying to move in. But my goodness, what a start to the episode. Azula, would you like some food? I know you guys are getting all the food elsewhere, but welcome back everyone. I definitely say I think I have figured out a really good schedule for everyone. So for the channel, for the videos, I am loving the new schedule I'm able to pull off currently, because I'm not getting too far ahead of you guys. So yeah, I really appreciate all the comments on my last episode. It has been amazing. You know, we definitely got a lot of Ember love in the last episode. We were really impressed with her and all of her fighting skills and the way that she's going out with Cole. Again, we're trying to keep a really close eye on everyone. And a lot of Soul love in the comments as well. You guys are really loving Soul, and think that he might be ready to take over the pack. He wasn't ready when Timber died. He thought he was for a moment, but the whole pack just looked to Timber, and when it was, you know, came time to responsibility, he just wasn't quite there, wasn't quite ready for it. But now that maybe he's seen his brother do it, who knows? He might be ready to take over the pack one day. We're gonna have to see. We've got plenty of chances for dispersal still to come by. Obviously we've got a number of years before, you know, Cole, you know, God forbid nothing happens too early, but you know, we've got some time here. So yeah, we are just going to be hanging out with the pack. I believe we recently did a double sleep, if I am remembering correctly, and with these guys coming in, I feel like it's probably important to go ahead and strengthen up the territory to the east. So I think that's what Cole is going to do. As far as food goes, yeah, we could probably use a hunt, so I think we're just gonna hope that the hungry wolves come with us, and we'll just kind of see what happens. I guess we could do the let's go hunting one, and then maybe the hungry wolves will come with us. Got some pretty excited pups, so let's see who joins. Looks like Soul and Ash and Crimson most likely are going to be staying home with everyone. And we can get some food while we are out, fingers crossed. Yeah, we've got all the scents of those crazy peak wolves, and we're itching quite a bit. Oh my gosh, we've got severe fleas. But if we take a look at the weight, really, we're only waiting for Burn to get bigger. He just hit 13 pounds. Meanwhile, Azula is all the way almost to 16 pounds. So yeah, Burn is definitely just a little guy. All right, well, let's go ahead and get some of this territory managed today. Apologies for the chaotic introduction. Oh, you know what? I see an elk herd just right here. And for some reason my music cut out. There it is. Oh, hello. What are we doing here? My goodness. Oh, ow. We're stuck scratching. Rusty didn't... Oh, okay. So we've got some Eclipse females here. We should get them a name really fast. Alright, we went with Luna and Mars for these guys. And the real concern is where the elk went. I think Rusty is actually chasing them. Perhaps he was hanging out with these females. So Cole's gonna book it. We'll see if we can catch up with these guys. Maybe Rusty will move on, but that's okay. You know, yes, we're gonna be chasing the elk a little bit farther away, but this is gonna give us a good opportunity to hop on one if it falls, because we're just gonna be running for even longer. Oh, I think this one just fell. Got back up, so we're not going to get that increased damage. But, no, guys, we're going to pull off of that one. And just track where these guys ran off to. Here we go. Yeah, they're going to be running quite the ways, but they're going to be exceptionally tired by the time we get up to them. And hopefully we can weed out some of the weaker elk. Rusty's definitely putting in the work, and the pack is quite upset at him. They're definitely going to run him off of these elk, and we are going to take over. Didn't actually even see who we have today, but... Oh, you're very healthy. Oh, come on, pack. This is not the time. Oh, Cole's itching now, too. Oh my gosh, what are we doing, guys? Okay, is that one even worth it, honestly? Let's chase them back, maybe. I'm back in the opposite direction. Oh god, we're gonna get ran over. This one is determined to stay with the herd. God, they're all so healthy. Alright, well, good job, Spark. Maybe we just need to make a decision here, huh? Good job, Bolt. Appreciate you putting in the work, bud. And Ember's on it, too. Oh, we probably held on for a... Okay, friends, sorry about that. My OBS decided to crash right in the middle of that hunt. So we went ahead and finished it up, and yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again this episode. My goodness. What chaos, what destruction. Well, everyone did a really great job on this hunt. Everybody was really putting in the work. And we are able to get some food. So did our most hungry wolves come with us? Crimson was very hungry, but otherwise, yes. So let's go ahead and do... I mean, I guess we're in this hex, so we might as well. Just so we Oh my gosh, these fleas. I don't want to move dens, so we'll see how badly this kind of affects us, but yeah, the fleas are getting a little bit much, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh yep, and we've got the baby ungulates still around too. So what we might be able to do is, instead of this meat chunk, be able to take a whole carcass back for everyone. I'm sure while we're running around there's going to be plenty of moms, so keep an eye out for one while we are marking territory, and I'll meet you guys back when we're back with the pups. Oh, you guys, I'm so sad. I have an elk calf carcass and I can't get it up out of the stream no matter how hard I try. It's got the little icon there, but it's like exactly in just the wrong spot. Oh, okay. How am I gonna get out of this? Just backwards. Oh my goodness, you guys. I was sitting there for a few minutes trying to get that. Okay, I'm glad we found just the right spot so we can make sure that our mate is the most hungry. Like, yes, it's nice for the pups to be able to nibble, and the pups were actually a little bit hungry. Probably because the wolves back at the den didn't actually have anything to feed them. We were gone for quite a while. Let's go ahead and do our little excited tail wag to the pups. Perfect. And we need to make sure that Crimson also gets fed. Hello, everyone. You guys, let your mom eat. Well, she's not your mom. But let Crimson eat. She's so hungry. There we go. Kind of. A little bit. Spark, quit scratching over over the food. And let Crimson eat. Oh, look at Burn with the little confident tail. Oh my goodness. These puppies. Hello, Lightning. Rolling over. You are just the sweetest, Ember. You're also all kinds of confident. Okay, and little Bolt with his little flop down ear and Nisha's coat. I still can't get over the fact that we got a wolf with Nisha's coat and a flop down ear. Just spitting image of his mom. I love it so much. Okay, pups. Well, the carcass is gone. Dad is tired, so we are going to go ahead and go down for a sleep. Crimson is panting over there. Probably because she's starving to death. Little lady, you need to come out with us. She does come out with us quite a bit, actually. And Spark with his confident tail again. I tell you, there's something up with Spark lately. He is feeling really confident. He's kind of feeling himself. I wonder if he's going to want to mate this year. Like if any of the dispersals stop by. I wonder if that's what's going on. And we are just getting all the play bows from everyone and the beautiful sunshine. Spark is such a confident wolf, you guys. Like even his tail wags. Like we get a lot of like lower tail wags. It's not the, I don't think it's the, it's just a relaxed tail. We get a lot of relaxed tails. Oh god. Where's the cougar? Okay, we're not getting a puppy, right? Azula, it's going after Azula. Get him set. No, 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 no. Woo! Azula, you barely missed that cougar, girly. She's like, I'm going in the den now. That was not fun. It's okay, Azula. You can come on out. We got it. That was good reacting though. I'm gonna have to look back and see who got the cougar first. The cougar got so close to us, you guys. Also, the dino disappeared again. Can we find it? Bolt, where'd you stash it? Where'd you stash it, Bolt? Over here by the tree again, huh? Let's bring it on back for the little ones. Yeah, the fleas are so bad, you guys. But little Burn is up to 14 pounds. That's exciting. My goodness, Azula's gonna be up to like... She's gonna be so big by the time Burn hits 15. Like, this is wild, you guys. But we're almost ready to rendezvous. Can you believe it? I wonder how far we're gonna get in this episode. Are we gonna rendezvous by the end of today? I don't know. But Oakley seems excited to have the dino back. Let's do a little bit of pup cam now that we just got attacked, so we know that we're not going to be getting attacked immediately after. So here is Burn. And here we have Lightning. I can't tell them apart right now, you guys. So little Lightning here. We can see Soul and Spark doing something. Spark's doing circles. Well, hello, Lightning. Oh, you're fussing. And then we have Oakley with the dino over here going off on a little adventure in the grasses. And checking in on Dad as well. And then little Azula. I think Azula is a little bit of a loner, you guys. I think she's a little bit of an independent. Maybe she looks up to the grown-ups a little bit, you know. Kind of just wanting to go off on her own adventure. I am always finding her at the edges of our little territory here. Not necessarily trying to escape, like trying to wander off. We've not lost a pup yet, but she is always just kind of off on the outskirts, I've noticed. I think she's got big dreams, you guys. Because, yeah, she is always out here looking towards the horizon, looking to what she can kind of get up to. But being respectful of, and there goes Crimson bringing her back. But being respectful of the boundaries. I think she's a little bit of a dreamer, you guys. Oh, goodness. Well, what are we looking like as far as territory goes? The amount of howling that I was hearing while we were taking territory was wild. So I don't know if that was the icons weren't popping up for me, so they were too far for the icons to pop up. But yeah, I don't know if that was Blaze or the new freshwater flats wolves. I actually expected them to take a lot more of that territory overnight with how loud they were, but so far, nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and check our known wolves as well. Make sure nothing happened with Blaze that we're not aware of. Crazy Peak, yep. Oh! Hello! We already know both freshwater flat pack leaders. So, Crystal, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that is Glacier Lake, because that sounds like a name that I would have named them. If you know if that is incorrect, let me know. But we've got Crystal and Ruin, which Ruin would have been from, like, probably the Calamity pack or the Desolation pack. I think it was it Rebel and Ruin? No. Ruin and like Chaos or something like that. But yeah, so we know they're pack leaders already. The dispersals got together and took over that territory. That is so cool. That's why we named the dispersers, you guys. So yeah, these guys are the territory over here was kind of untouched for long enough that it looks like the dispersals were able to just find a safe place to settle in, which is really, really cool to see. So that is really awesome. Is there anything else that we need to check out We already know the pup's weights. Crimson is starving to death. I don't exactly know how to help that. We'll go to sleep one more time. And then probably like force Crimson to come with us if we can. She should. If she's that hungry, she should come with us. And then we're also catching up on a little bit of sleep by doing this. Oh, little baby. Who was that just laid down next to me? I'm gonna say that's Oakley, but I could be wrong. Nope, that was Burn. All sorts of confident. Are you gonna be a spunky little runt, Brim? Huh? Are you gonna be a spunky little runt? Cole's a spunky little runt too, so he probably has a real soft spot for Burn. I don't think Cole ever viewed himself as a runt though. Yeah, I know. Everyone is starving. Not really. Just Crimson is starving. Are you guys gonna go off on your own adventure? Because I love it when you do that. So go with Crimson. Go find some food. And you guys can go have a grand old time. Good job, everyone. Now, if you don't get some food, I'm gonna be pretty darn disappointed. So go get them, guys. And we actually get to spend some time with the pups, which looks like a Striker is leading off a little bouncy hop chase game. Oh, and Bolt decided that lightning went too far. So we actually get to hang out with Bolt today. Bolt and Striker, you guys. And this is exactly what Bolt loves to do. He is living his absolute best life with these little guys. Look at the babysitter he is. Oh my gosh, doing the little play bows. And Striker getting in on it too. Come on, pups. Let's go. Can we get any good pictures? The lighting is awful. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. I don't know really how great that is, but we'll go with it. Look at these little pups. Good job, everyone. Oh yeah, the pups are loving it. Oh, and we got some dispersals howling over there. Let's go ahead and give them a howl back. They're probably in our territory. And Bolt is just over there hanging out with Azula too. I think those two might have a good relationship. But you see how many times he playbowed her? That was so funny. Also, we're getting raided by who? Probably Blaze. I mean, as long as he stays there, we're fine. We may want to go strengthen that up a little bit, but I think we'll just see what happens with it. And then maybe do a little bit of correction because our mate is currently out. I don't want to take a break from socializing. I want to socialize forever. Maybe we need to work on getting a picture of Bolt with his dino before he gets too old and decides that he doesn't love it anymore. Can I, like, do this? What do you think, buddy, huh? Here, we can even hide that. And now we can just kind of have a forever picture in our minds of Bolt and the dino. I wish we could change the camera angle, but we will just make do, I suppose. Maybe I can zoom in on that. There we go. Alright, Bolt, well, you have a good time with that dino. we're gonna be hanging out. Striker is just like, yeah, I'm just chilling, guys. Yeah, he's got really pretty eyes here. We can see a nice close-up. Look at how dark his mask is and just how bright his eyes are. I love the dark coats, you guys. The dark coats are beautiful. Let's go ahead and check in on our mate as well. She's down to 32 food, so it doesn't look like they've hunted anything successfully yet. They're actually, everyone is just up there. And the pups wait. My goodness, Burn, you are just so teensy, but we may be moving on to the rendezvous in not too long, you guys. Burn is the fullest pup as well. I was gonna say, maybe let's just go ahead and feed them real quick. He'll gain a little bit of weight and then we'll be moving on. But he is all full up. Lightning, go ahead and stay by Striker here. And Bolt as well. Look at Bolt and Azula, you guys. Like, Azula's always going off, like, on the very edges whenever she can. And I think Bolt and Azula really are developing a relationship there. I wonder if she's always the one taking the dino. But yeah, I am definitely gonna keep a close eye on that. I think that those two really get along. Look, he's doing like a confident tail at her. Like, what are you guys doing? He's doing is it another play bow? Nope, he's just wagging his tail at Azula. Maybe it's because she's always like off on the edges that Bolt is really trying to get her to engage because Bolt is so playful. My gosh, well, it's good to see the wolves having like little bonding moments with each other, because that's one thing we don't really pick up on much. I used to be really good at picking up who was kind of always playing with each other, who was winning like little wrestling battles and stuff before the saga, but yeah, now I don't quite get to see that as much, but I am definitely picking up on those two being pretty bonded together. So that is awesome. And Oakley, I definitely, whenever we do bring the dino back by, I think Oakley really likes it. I always see Oakley with it. Well, you guys, we might be able to get you a little bit of dinner. Just kidding. No, we can't. So sorry. Alright, how's Crimson doing? Still no food. Looks like they're actually working on territory a little bit. Hopefully they're going to be doing okay. And you guys, I'm getting a little bit concerned with how far away we are, so let's reel it on in. Probably do a little bit of a bark, see who we get. I didn't even hear that bark. There we go. Azula's coming. Good job. Okay, guys, you were just kind of scaring me a little bit with how far away you were getting. We still have yet to see anyone pick up these antlers. And we're hearing quite the bit of howling from Blaze, I do believe. It looks like he is trying to slowly but surely move into the Ashwood Forest because this is brand new. So he's putting in the work, and so far our boundary does seem to be holding without engaging with him. But I guarantee you that's his howling that we're hearing. Hopefully you guys can hear it as well as I can. I'm sorry, Oakley, I actually don't have anything to feed you at the moment. I wish I did. Alright guys, I think we are going to just kind of settle down with the pups for now. And just kind of wait for Crimson to come back again. Hopefully she gets some food, because if she doesn't, we're gonna have to go on a late night hunt. See, Oakley with Dino again. Yeah, we're gonna have to go on a late night hunt to really make sure that she gets fed, because I'm really hoping that they're gonna have a successful hunt while they are out. So I'll bring you guys back once Crimson comes back to all of us. Oh my goodness, Burn. And here we can see our pack coming back, everyone. Hello, Ember. Hello, Miss Crimson. And the pack did actually manage to go ahead and get some food. So Crimson is all nice and fed, and the pack is so excited to have them back. Oh my gosh! And someone even brought a deer back, you guys. Oh man, I wish I would have seen who did that. That is so cool. I bet if we look back, we might be able to see. So they were able to not only feed themselves completely up, but then also bring back a fawn for everyone to have. That is so exciting. You guys, Crimson, you are such a good mate. She really stayed here for as long as she could possibly bear. They got some extra food for the pups, making sure that they are getting fed. And let's see. Yep, and they've got that as well, because Oakley was actually getting a little bit hungry there for a moment. So now that everyone is back and Bolt has his dino again, we'll probably have to take over the western side tomorrow, but I believe, yeah, the invasion is over, so we were safe. The hunt actually took place right around here, so potentially we might be able to find that carcass and get fed should we need to. But yeah, I was keeping a close eye on Crimson, and they marked up all this territory to block it off from Blaze. And then they were able to do a successful hunt right over there. So amazing job, everyone. I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and go down for a sleep, and you guys, we might be getting close to moving on to the rendezvous. Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if Burn just left us like 0.5 short. Let's see. He is 15 pounds. I think we should be getting the notification. I think maybe we opened that up a little bit too early. Yep. Here we go. Everyone is going to enjoy their breakfast as well. I can't believe that's the second time I've had a carcass brought home by the pack members. I would really love to try and figure out who brought that back. But now the pumps are 2 months old. Their bodies are, though small, are tough enough to protect them from the elements, and they no longer need a den, because let me tell you, the fleas were unbearable. I've never had to spend so long at a den, and like you see, the pups are never in the den really, unless they choose to or there's a predator attack. So the fact that Burn took so long to grow up, we actually got to like 94, 95, 96. We were on the verge of getting kicked out of this den is how long that took. So, oh my goodness. Haven't even looked at rendezvous. We could go over to the couch again. I really did like that area. It was really pretty. I didn't enjoy the couch, but I enjoyed the little river that ran alongside of it. Bolt, are we gonna have to take the dino? I think we might have to take the dino, you guys. Like, with how much he loves it, I don't know that I could leave it behind at this point. Like, I like it because we can leave it, you know, at one spot. The rogue pack dispersal. You know, I like that we can leave it in one spot and kind of remember where it is, you know, just kind of leave it at the den, but I just don't know that we can do that. Also, let's take a look at our pups now. Actually, we might be able to take a better look when we're at the rendezvous, but here we can try to get a quick look at everyone growing up just a little bit. Look at you, tiny little wolf. Oakley is wagging his tail, having a good old time. Here is Azula. Alright, these pups are ready to rendezvous, you guys. Let's get the dino, because apparently that's a super necessity. And figure out where we are going to go. I think it's just this one. It was really pretty. It had a beautiful creek running with it. So let's see if we can get the pack to kind of follow along here. And head on off. We can even mark our territory along the way. We've got Soul and Crimson looking after Burn right there. Ember next to Cole. We've got Azula. Also, I absolutely love the fact that oh wow, Burn, you're so like brave. I think this is a really good crossing point. Burn, I can't believe you. Okay, everybody else is not quite as brave as Burn is. You guys gonna come on? The pack might pick them up. Okay, we've got Oakley now. We've got a dino in our mouth, so we kind of gotta... Come on, everyone. Come on, Azula. You got it. Okay, we got an Azula. Lightning is just the last. Come on, Lightning. Okay, perfect. We got everyone to cross the little creek. But yeah, I'm so excited that we got to spend the day at home and see how much Bolt really loves Azula. That is so awesome. And now we get to make our way to our next little area. We're still right by the beavers should we want to get a little bit of food. And Burn, you are just the bravest little boy. He's like literally leading the charge. He has no idea where we're going, but he's here for it and he is so excited. I feel like I never have like the pups in front. Like I don't think I've had a pup just like leading the charge the whole time. I darted across the river. Burn, you really are something, buddy. You're the reason why we had to stay at the den for so long, so maybe he's the most flea infested, who knows? And he's really excited to leave. Are we even heading the right direction? I'm pretty sure we are. Everyone, like, let's skirt the river so we can stay really far away from those bison. It's not even a river, it's a creek. But yeah, let's skirt the creek here. I love this little creek that runs by. So I actually enjoy this little area quite a bit. This rendezvous, I mean. Oh gosh, well, don't want to name it that. Let's just call it, well, let's just call it Creekside. And we are officially in summer, and Bolt, we even brought the dino. So there you go, buddy. All yours. I bet you're gonna stash it over here in the shade somewhere. Alright, friends. Well, this is where we are going to have to wrap up the episode for today. So thank you guys so much for joining me on today's adventure. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed and you are excited about the pups being big enough to rendezvous. Burn definitely gave us a run for our money with the fact that we had to stay at that den for so long, but thankfully we will be itchy no more, and I can't wait to see where we end up from here. So subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post so you don't miss out on my videos, and also check out the Wildfire season 2 playlist I have linked down below so you guys can watch all of the episodes in order so they don't get all mixed up for you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.